flamingo, coriander, agriculture, disappointment. Yes!
We are going to smoke them!
Or the best field agents they have. Who knows? We might be calling the shots by the end of the year.
Glenn and Donna from Temporal Services can suck it! One more round of training?
Gotta stay sharp. 7, 4, 8, 4.
Please submit mission logs.
Right. Hi, I'm Jack.
And I'm Sue.
And we work for the Bureau of Probability.
Our job, keeping you safe and sound and well-fed.
How do we do it? Our atomic computer runs a cost-benefit analysis on the entire world.
Then, human people like us make one tiny adjustment in the exact right place at the exact right time, and probability sorts out the rest.
Here at the Bureau of Probability, we believe that even the tiniest change can lead to a far better tomorrow. Consider the rise of Booster Shack Burger Stand franchise stores. Overnight, hundreds of ordinary homes and businesses were replaced by these mouth-watering monuments to the future.
All it took was increasing the sugar in the original Booster Shack Burger Stand brown sauce by 0.05%, and we changed the course of history.
So if you find that your life is just a little bit different, well, you got the Bureau of Probability to thank. And if you lost your job, your house, or your life due to any of these changes, well, don't worry. You're in the minority. Most people benefited.
We promise. Our computer ran the math, and we've improved society by a benefit metric of
0.0003%.
That's why Glenn and Donna improved the world by 0.0003%.
Yeah. Mission log complete.
Well, the handbook recommends 30 minutes of personal time after completing a mission.
Well then, I'll see you in 30.
Bureau of Probability, your future is our present concern. Yes, sir, I understand your diner disappeared. The temporal adjustment was to the benefit of all of us. Sorry, sir, but Bureau of Probability, your future's... Man, as I've told you many times, the atomic computer calculated that the loss of your neighborhood will pave the way for the creation of a superhighway in 200 years. It's mathematically... Oh. No, sir, those memories aren't wrong. We just adjusted the probabilistic field, so... Yeah, that is what I'm saying. It doesn't exist? Ma'am, reality adjusts instantaneously. No, we can't just undo it. Those memories will fade, sir. Probably. I know, because I have proof it existed. I saved this picture from before. Sir, please stop crying about your family. We're making everything better. Everything is better. Jack, I think I'm having a crisis.
Well, I'm having an important phone call.
Jack, I think I'm having an actual crisis right now. I'm really freaking out.
Can it wait? Yes, sir.
Jack, do you remember when I couldn't go through the training
that is
protocol
spectacular.
right before our wedding day?
Spectacular, yeah.
You said
Thank
that
you.
the numbers
Thank
going
you,
up
yes, sir.
didn't
Thank you.
mean an improvement for...
Sue, forget your crisis. I have great news.
You said that the numbers going up didn't mean an improvement.
Sue, you're not listening. I just got off the phone with the head of the department. He wants to promote me to executive. Can you believe it? Field agent to executive, that's gotta be like 200 promotions in one.
How is that even possible? That seems against protocol if you don't have the prerequisite background, and none of us do.
No, see, Sue, that's the thing. They've been running our profiles through the atomic computer. It doesn't matter what kind of qualifications I have now. It can predict who has the best chances of succeeding in these kinds of top-level positions. You say as long as I don't mess up my next mission? Well, I'm basically a shoo-in.
Jack, Sue, your next mission has been assigned.
This is it. This is the one.
Your mission will be a small adjustment to the atomic calibration of the wave detector at the Gottsman Research Center.
They want us to change a single decimal point. That's it. Granted, we'll have to sneak into the lab, but hey, we can do that.
Projected benefit ratio, 0.008%.
0.008% in one mission. So you don't see numbers like that every day. This is it. This is the big one. I can feel it.
Yeah. Atomic calibration, what does that mean?
Right. This minor calibration will lead to an accelerated atomic age. After initial devastation of around 30 to 40 years, you can deal with that. Surviving population will experience remarkable technological leaps. Atomic miniaturization, particle physics, energy. Sue, this is incredible. This is great. Granted, there was the initial devastation.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Hey, I'm afraid to ask, but what is that exactly?
30 to 40 years of nuclear winter.
Oh! I don't think I can do this! I can't do this! Are you kidding?
What do you mean?
Check all of these people's lives!
Oh, Sue, you cannot think like that right now. You absolutely cannot think like that right now. When you think too hard about the harder things in life, it brings about insomnia and loads of mental strife. The weight of human suffering is incredibly immense, so ignoring the reality is healthy common sense.
Human beings born amid the whole information society requires a rewired calibration. We shouldn't think in millions, we should think in tiny bites. Your capacity to care for 20 people that you like.
Exactly. And did you know that you can train yourself not to think like that using negative feedback?
How?
Every time you think about nuclear winter, just slap yourself in the face.
Okay. What are you doing?
Sue, no, don't you think this habit of hoarding everything in the world is driving you crazy? All this clutter. Like, what is this?
It's from a restaurant?
Right, what restaurant?
It doesn't exist anymore. Because of us?
You're not supposed to keep stuff like that. It's against protocol. That's what's driving you crazy. You need to let go.
Am I the only one who cares about this stuff? Don't you want to remember any of it?
I'm about to get a promotion of a lifetime, and can you try to care a little bit more about that? A little bit less about some tea kettle.
You are so selfish,
Come on. If you were the one up for this position, you'd be skipping along with this nuclear winter, la-di-da.
Oh, so we are talking about it?
Sue.
Your winner?
It'll be worth it.
For you. It'll be worth it for you. Screw everybody else.
Hey, you know what? You're not the one getting nuclear wintered out there. You benefit too. You're just as selfish as me. Except you want to feel superior for a split second because you didn't get the offer that I did. Because you can't stand the fact that I'm headed to the top without you. Well, I'm sorry, Sue. But I can't really control that.
That is not what this is about. This is about toying with the lives of countless people.
Well, it's a little late for that one. I mean, come on, we've done hundreds of missions, and we've always had to deal with the human cost, so we've always opted to completely ignore it.
You and I might get comfy, cushy lives out of this, and everything might be fine for the Bureau, but I
a few minutes here and all of a sudden. Just as it's most inconvenient for me. For us. Too.
Is this a fight? Are we fighting?
No. We don't fight. We don't ever fight.
We don't ever fight.
We're a team.
We're a team.
7, 4, 8, 4, 9. See? We're completely fine. Listen, Sue, I know you don't feel good right now, but hey, you know, we're making the world better. A whole 0.008% better. Are you with me?
Is that even a choice? I've always been with you. I'm sorry.
Mission complete. Benefit ratio increase 0.008%. Congratulations, Jack. Welcome to the executive suite.
We did it, you know. The executive suite.
Yeah. The sky is all different, Jack. The sky is...
Sue, we can change that. Let's put on some music.